Welcome to the most depressing show on the planet. Which I think is a very, very appropriate description for season 3 at the minute. I mean, people said it was going to be bad. They didn't say it emotionally, though. And I think they were waiting for me to hit that. I don't know. There have been a few areas that have been hit and miss, especially Lexa. Now it's settled in. I am a bit more bummed out with the fact that we didn't get more Lexa and all of that. We were just, I think this season we were just getting to know her and then she goes. So yeah. But also she was an awesome character and then she was taken away. Who else was an awesome character that was taken away from us was Lincoln. Yeah, that sucked. I said that episode 7, I'm just awaiting all the comments now for episode 7 after I said I think I might need to sit down and, rest it out a bit, after episode 7. They're gonna be like, oh, episode 9 is gonna be a treat as well. Considering I think Lincoln's had a more, reputable run in the 100, considering he's been around the longest and, his relationship with Octavia, and you just don't want to see Octavia hurt as well. You don't want to see Clark hurt either. It's just adding insult to injury on Lex's death. So, yeah, it just sucks it just sucks to, accept the fact that, that stupid bastard Pike killed, Lincoln. So, yeah. Like I said, I really hope Octavia puts an end to him in vengeance because, I would just do the same. And I thought she was going to do so at the end of the last episode when she had that, menacing face on her. It turned from upset to cold. There was that cold glare from Octavia and I thought she was gonna do something reckless. But yeah, this is episode 10, Fallen, which I hate myself for saying this, but it's what Lincoln did in the last episode. I'm cruel. I'm a cruel person. And that wasn't even a good pun either, but hey. I'm excited to see what's gonna happen in this episode because, Clark's on the run. She's going to Luna. It's gonna be this whole Pride Rock thing from the Lion King. Like I said, there was a few Lion King parallels in the last episode. But she's going off to Luna. She's got a trail of fans behind her as well, it seems, because, that bitch from the last episode, is not who's now assumed her, she's assumed herself as commander. She's not going to let, Clark be successful. So, yay. Especially after what she did in the last episode, lobbing off children's heads. Honestly, that is still fucked up. It's not kind of fucked up. It is absolutely fucked up. One is bad enough, but she did it to a whole bunch of kids. So it's she is absolutely Ontari, isn't it? Yeah. She's an absolute bitch. So yeah. But I'm so excited to see what's going to happen in regards to Arkadia. So yeah, with that said, extended reaction should be on Patreon at this point. But let's get into episode number 10 of season 3 of the 100. This is Fallen. Let's go.
Oh, I am so sorry.
Oh! Oh shit!
That's enough.
Yep, that went worse than I thought. Oi!
You're dead to me.
Oi!
Recite the lineage. The names of all past commanders.
Can't be too hard.
It marks the start of a new commander's reign.
Do your research. Seems like you did need Ali too.
How?
You never know. It might be it might turn her wrong.
Last chance before I call the guards and I have to move you away from my patient's door.
Just listen to Abby. Up the wave and evermore. Nice.
I'm back in.
Oh my lord.
Not likely.
Go.
Real shit for Monty. For some reason, I want to say, well, this is karma if Monty has to run away from your siding with Pike-ness.
He's coming too. We'll need a hostage to trade for Monty.
It's a good job nothing is
plan.
happening in terms
Save
of
change.
hostages and all of that.
Gagging. Sir, with all due respect, he's the enemy.
I hate that Bellamy's being referred to as that, but he did side with Pike. Oh, come on!
Raven, talk to me.
You wanted your memories back.
Oh, she gave them... She's putting her through all the pain, like... Only pain. Fuck's sake!
What the hell is wrong with
This is absolutely fucked up. Ali's a complete bitch. I hope she gets virused.
She's ours.
Oh, come on! See, it's reminding me of liches all over again. D&D, fuck's sake.
You're guessing? The ambassadors are expecting me.
Well, he's not an encyclopedia of the grounders.
Seems a bit excessive.
Ontari's an absolute...
I deserve this throne.
Killing kids means you don't.
Snatch.
I can help you sell this lie. As like it or not,
Survival.
Ontari, a fake commander needs a fake flamekeeper.
I'm listening.
Okay. Oh!
He followed me.
Fuck's sake, yeah. Damn it.
Let him go, Pike! Can't do that.
I thought it would have been easier than that.
Feet. All the others are in a cave not far from you.
Bellamy! Oh! Ugh. Unless they made a run for it and, yeah, they made a plan.
Give me the coordinates.
Yeah,
I don't have the coordinates.
What are you doing?
Giving you a choice.
This is...
No.
Fuck off! No!
Stop.
This is horrible. Fuck no!
All you have to do is take the
Destroying this vessel. Fuck no! You are all fucking crazy.
She's gonna die.
body will die, but her mind will live forever.
Please.
This Jaha is an up. Jaha's lost the plot. He needs to be like he needs help. This is not a choice. This is forced. Sugarcoat it as much as you want. Piss off. What's next? Are you gonna stab someone and say my finger slipped? It was an accident when your intentions were legit?
Space. This was his idea. I beg your pardon, Ontari.
Just blame it on him.
Say my name again.
Oh boy.
Hedda.
Yeah, that's better, I guess.
Correct. Did you demand to see me?
If you think you can intimidate me,
She's not taking. Oh my god! What the? No. Fuck. fuck's sake! Now he sees nothing.
We talked about restraint.
He told me not to kill him.
Next time I'll be more specific.
I hate, like, Ontari's everyone's crazy. Ambush. 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 Here we go. Ambush.
Drop your weapon. What the hell are you doing?
Go on, Bellamy.
Bond does a shit block away.
Oh, what the Oh, Octavia. Oh my god. Yeah.
We won't get away with that again.
In that case.
Yes! Yes! Go on! Oh, fuck! Come on, kill him!
Did you do this for your sister? Or because it was the right thing to do?
Yes.
You're welcome.
No, oh.
It matters. Until you see that.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
So we lost.
I don't blame Kane for that choice. For that. Though. But whoever shot Pike with an arrow, give that grounder a gold medal.
Just in, just down.
Oh shit! I don't blame Octavia for that once whatsoever.
How about now?
Now I'm a little less hurt. Wait.
Oh my goodness.
There's something else. Okay, I'm sorry.
Is she a commander too?
Oh boy.
Nope.
Maury. I wasn't kidding. I was kidding when I said it was a king thing. Come on. No.
Would she
Oh
kill
my.
you if you ever lied to her?
I didn't mean go full. Oh my.
Did
This is wrong. This is wrong.
You can finally see for yourself.
No, just yeah. She's yeah. I thought she was gonna like bypass this somehow.
He's taking Raven.
Shit. I love the fact that Jasper, the most vulnerable person, I think, is the only one that seems to be not on the crazy juice. Shit! Clark? Poof! Oh boy.
Jasper, what's going on?
Get in!
No, you don't understand. I need to see
You
Lincoln.
don't understand. Lincoln is dead, and we're going to if you don't get it now!
This is all frantic. Holy sh! Come on, come on! Boom out, Clark! Shit!
We'll find them.
When we do, we'll find the rest of your friends.
Oh no.
Now
Oh,
that Arkadia
no.
is falling, we'll move on to stage 2.
I don't know what stage 2 is. I don't like the sound of it. But wouldn't be the first time Arkadia has fallen, hasn't it? Doctor Who fans. Oh. Holy shit. Everyone's just cray-cray. Yeah, that was a really, really fun episode of the 100. I think it was one of my favourite episodes of the 100th season 3 so far. It was just absolutely enjoyable. Still a bit grim towards the end now that everyone at Arkadia has basically, or at least to my knowledge, those who, are not, pro Pike. I don't know, I'm positive everyone who is still pro Pike has been, seduced to the City of Light as well. I'm positive of that, including Monty's mother, who is a complete bitch. So yeah. But yeah, Arkadia has fallen, everyone's on the crazy juice. Yeah, it was just, it still had a bit of a grim ending, but, not as grim as losing Lexa or Lincoln. But it was still very, very fun and still very hectic all around, and, you know, still had us cheering and laughing and, happiness all around, basically. So this is what this is what I'm wanting. Happy days. No grimness. Yay. So, yeah, that was a really fun episode, though. I absolutely loved it, especially Octavia in this episode, where we did discover the fallout between her and Bellamy. Like I said, that was inevitable. But what was not inevitable was how harsh the backlash would be against Bellamy, because, you know, we had a kind of feeling, since Bellamy's been, you know, siding with Pike, and, you know, this is his fault in the sense that Octavia would not be, you know, so easy on him. And bloody hell, she wasn't. Like, I didn't expect her to basically beat the shit out of him. But if anything, I was expecting her to just rage at him, if anything, like, at the top of her voice and, you know, just berate him and all of that. And, yeah, I didn't expect her to just boof, boof, boof. So that was very, very surprising stuff to see. But again, I can't blame Octavia for going that length, because Lincoln is dead. And, like I said, this is all down to, Bellamy in a way. So, yeah, I just really, really, you know, couldn't blame Octavia. And I just loved her facial expressions throughout the episode. Like, there was that powerful vengeance all throughout, even like when they were strategizing with, how they were going to get to Monty without, you know, being vulnerable, because they did suspect that Pike was there. I thought Pike wasn't going to be there, to be fair. God damn him. Yeah, it was just really, really, great to see, you know, Octavia full of hatred and all of that. And, you know, even putting a sword to, you know, she was even threatening him. And to be fair though, she has said, "You're dead to me." So I'm not so sure, because the thing with the 100 is they have done some really, really great writing. So I kind of have a feeling that I shouldn't be expecting, you know, that to drop anytime soon. Maybe, you know, by your guys' perspectives, you don't have to, I hope you don't say anything, of course, but, you know, that still hasn't been resolved. And that would be okay, considering, you know, Lincoln, you know, meant a really, really great deal to Octavia. And if Bellamy, you know, is part of the reason why Lincoln is dead in the first place, then, you know, that's not gonna be something to forget. So, yeah, and it puts a tragic turn, considering, you know, Bellamy has done his best to protect Octavia, but, you know, the one thing, you know, Octavia cherishes so much, Bellamy, is partly responsible for, especially in Octavia's eyes. So, it's tragic, but it's also really, it does make out for a very, very juicy story in the future. So, yeah, I can't blame Octavia for snapping like that, but it was completely unexpected. But I just absolutely loved the plot regarding, Octavia, Bellamy, Kane and co. Especially Pike getting shot with an arrow. Could have gone for a kill shot, but I'll take it seeing Pike vulnerable like he is, because, you know, I've wanted this. Like I said, whoever shot Pike, I'm giving you a gold medal. So, good stuff. That was so satisfactory to see. So, I do not regret my, you know, hype regarding the fact that, you know, someone, yeah. And then Octavia killing one of her own, well, you know, that's subjective, but, you know, she was with the Sky Crew, initially, but she's still killing, one of Arkadia's own was still really, really juicy, especially when she, you know, especially when she said blood must have blood in part of a vengeance. Like I said, that was really, really superb. But like I said, I absolutely loved, I think that might have been the strongest, I don't know, because the City of Light, stuff was very, very strong as well. So it's very hard to decide what was the strongest plot between them two, because they were both very, very strong, especially the beginning of Octavia's story, where, you know, you had a very, very grim atmosphere. You saw Bellamy's reactions, which told a really, really great picture, a story, should I say, when, you know, he was analysing who would return, and then he noticed Lincoln wasn't there, and yeah, and then Octavia beating the shit out of him, like, woof! But, yeah, it was very, very fascinating to see. I also love the fact that, you know, we're not getting, and like, it seems like we're not going to get an answer in terms of Bellamy. Well, we might do, but I like the fact that Kane said, did you betray Pike for your sister or because it was the right thing to do? And Bellamy didn't even leave a specific answer. Could be both. Could be one reason or the other, but we probably won't get that decision because both seem reasonable. So it could be both, but I really, really love, Kane putting him on, but it also does reflect on, Kane, not taking it so easy with Bellamy. Rather than, you betrayed him. Okay, we're buddies again. Like, I mean, he's still got to deal with the sins of his past and all of that. And I think, like, once hopefully Pike's story is done and dusted, Bellamy will have a chance to reflect and, kind of be hurt with himself by what he's had to do. So yeah, but it was really, really great to see Bellamy finally. I mean, we knew he was turning with, his reaction to everything in, the Arkadia solo episode 8, but the way he executed it, led, Pike outside the blockade was just really, really, superb stuff to see. So yeah, it was absolutely great stuff. I've also got in my notes that Monty's mother's a bitch again. Like, I think that's basically all the time though. But, I feel so bad for Monty. Like, he's an it's tragic to see his mother, like, cause him so much pain and all of that. And yeah, it's just absolutely, heartbreaking to see, Monty go through all of this pain. And yeah, it's just absolutely poop, isn't it? So yeah. But like I said, it was just really, really, fantastic to, it's great to see Monty is, on the good side at least, but his mother is still like, yeah. Like I said, I don't know if she's influenced. I have a feeling she is influenced by the City of Light now that Pike is kind of being, taken away. Because I don't think she was with the party, when they were ambushed by the Grounders. And since Pike has been taken away to Ontari, which should be absolutely delicious because Ontari's batshit crazy, which I'll get to in a minute, and Pike is an absolute dick. It should be very, very interesting to see them two clash. So that'll be great. But yeah, I think Monty's mother is under the City of Light influence. So yeah. But still, that discussion where she had to tell Monty to get away, I kind of see that as karma for what she's, for her bullshit and, siding with Pike. So, yeah. Moving away from, the Bellamy stuff, the City of Light stuff was absolute, like I said, that was a very, very strong, part of, this episode as well, especially now that everyone's under the influence, I guess, of Ali's bullshit. Like, Ali's a fucking monster. Like, that's basically it, especially where, she, basically said, well, I asked you once, so I'll, suggest you again. And, she only forced Raven to go through painful memories, and, that forced her influence, that's forced, her to become bonded with Ali, now. So it's like, it was absolutely tragic to see, Raven go through all of this thing. And this is the thing though, Raven's a tragic character because all she's had to endure is pain. And, Ali's just causing it even worse, especially, with, how screwed up her ideology is with, this compliance to become, part of the City of Light. And, it's a forced one-way direction at the end of the day because, she forced, Raven into a decision. She forced, even though she claimed it was a choice, she really forced Abby to go through that decision of taking the chip because of the fact that, I have a feeling she knows, she might know Abby's character, but, you know, Abby's not a monstrous character, so, you know, even we knew there was no other choice but for her to take the chip, because she was not going to let Raven die. So, yeah, it was an absolutely horrific, thing for Ali to do, and she's always been very concerning throughout this, season, but this is where I was at my limit with her, because of the fact that, you know, she forced Raven to endure those memories. She's now converted everyone. Abby, she's cray-cray. She is cray-cray. So, yeah, and she's absolutely callous, and I can't wait to see how, you know, we're dealing with the Ontari problem, and we have to deal with the City of Light problem. So I can't wait to see how, you know, Clark, Jasper, and everyone else who is, you know, normal, you know, deals with that, because, you know, we can't let, whatever stage 2 is, it's not gonna go good. So I have a feeling it's got to do something with potentially, I don't know if it's got something to do with wiping out, the bodies and leaving their physical bodies behind, so, you know, they can only become, you know, beings of consciousness, that, like I talked about. Concerning Jaha's really shaky comments, I have a feeling it might be something to do with that. Now that, you know, all of Arkadia is bonded with the City of Light, so yeah, I have a really worrying feeling with, well, of course you got to worry with stage 2. You're worried with Ali, you know, getting everyone, and, you know, the drastic decisions she's had to do in order to turn everyone. It's like, she's woof. I could also say the same with Ontari as well, which I absolutely love. I don't know, it's so funny, because Ontari's a dark character. Like, we know how we're cutting off children's heads off, like how callous she is, but I've got to say, I love the interactions between her and Murphy, like, especially the chain scenes. Like, I was kidding when I said that at the start, but I didn't think she'd take it that further when, you know, she's basically forcing, Murphy to basically cheat on Amori. But, no, it was just really, really fun stuff to see, because there's good bouts of banter between the pair. So it's really, really fun stuff to see. But, yeah, I absolutely, I don't know. I like Ontari as a character. She's not frustrating like Pike. She's done callous things, but I think it's the banter I think it's the position that Murphy's in order to survive. But also, I think Murphy plays off, you know, him posing as being in favor of her so well, because Murphy is not really that, you know, jolliest character out there, is he? So, yeah, it, like I said though, it opens some great banter between the pair. Whilst, you know, she, like in this episode, especially when she had to basically, you know, come up with a solution to, you know, well, she was in a bit of a rut, considering she couldn't go through the, ceremony without reciting all of her, previous, all of the previous commanders, because she needed the chip. So, and it's so funny, considering she was like, oh, I don't need the, we'll just have to make do until it returns to me. So yeah, and, you know, she's basically in this complication. But, like I said, it was just, there was some really, really juicy moments between, those two. Ontari's still a very, very, shitty, character, but, you know, like I said, the banter is just so funny. I think, whereas Pike is just frustrating all throughout, especially with the way he's corrupted Bellamy, there is a more humorous side there's nothing funny about her character, don't get me wrong, but there is a more, like I said, it opens the door for, you know, her and Murphy to have some banterous scenes as well. So, and I was full of that as well. So yeah, it's just that Ontari does need to be yeeted off the commander seat. But, you know, like I said, I can settle with these moments, because, it's really, really, it's really fun stuff to see. But yeah, I really enjoyed that episode. Like I said, it's probably my favorite episode, one of my favorite episodes of season 3 so far, and I just absolutely loved it, and I can't wait to see what happens with the City of Light story, because that's really, really concerning. I say it's really, really concerning. It sounds like I'm sugarcoating the whole situation with the fact that everyone is now brainwashed, but it is, especially with stage 2 now commencing. Whatever stage 2 is, it's not going to be, a cake with, banana toppings or cherry or whatnot. It's not going to be happy, is it? So, yeah. But yeah, I will see you guys next time. That was a really, really great episode, and something a bit more lightening in terms of the mood. Still shitty, considering what Ali did. But, at least Pike got shot. But yeah, I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!